All right, let me double check our cameras. Just make sure we are recording. Twitch is looking good. We've got YouTube going. Twitch did let me rotate. For some reason, YouTube is still not letting me rotate the camera today. Shame on them, but we will get through it. Teams are bought and sold and paid for this break. We're going to do a little cracking and stacking. These things are so bulky. Like, I've just got to give myself the room for it. All right, buddy. Whew. As you can see, that is quite a bit to get those out. But we should be good to go now. Still a little bit of work to go, but we will get it from here. We got 3 cards and the 3 numbered cards in the white packs, all with Mojo prints. We've been running 1, 2, 3 numbered in the black packs. Hello, everybody. We did have to cancel the 3rd break of the day, the Resurgence 10 blaster break. We had 19 teams that went unsold, so we pulled that break. I do have a bunch of hobby boxes that I was going to break separately, but I believe we'll put the Resurgence with those just to make sure all teams get something and do it that way. I can't just give them away. I'll give them away to a hobby break. All cards for this break are going to be sleeved. I figured out it's a whole lot easier just to sleeve them all. I wasn't sleeving just the base Vex, but at this point it was so much easier just to sleeve them all. All right. set of bleachers back in. Much easier this way. That was nice. Revolution, 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 revolution. 5 white packs. Bring in my breaking block. All right, teams, everybody. Jesus and David tied for the most teams with 6. Oh, my big dice is in the garbage can still. I forgot to get it out. All right. Jesus is on top. He would have been 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do all the odd numbers, Jesus. You're going to have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. David, you're going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I got 10-sided dice. Evidently decided to throw my 4-sided away. So here we go. Odd numbers are Jesus, even David. 9. So it would be Jesus. They were tied for first, so Jesus will get the first bonus. David will get the second bonus. You'll both get the chance to exchange your bonus if you're unhappy with the first one you receive. Third bonus will go to the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus is going to be randomized between all the teams that do not receive a hit during the break. As I said, all cards are going to be sleeved, but I do not sleeve up all cards during the break to save time. You're going to see me put them on the tray in front of me. My OCD is going to have me sort them into the same order they come out of the pack. Base vet, swirl, insert, and then rookie. They're all going to get sleeved. If you see me sleeve it and put it in the tray in front of me, that means we're going to come back and top load it when I sleeve everything else. Just trying to save some room on our board. Let's get it, everybody. Revolution time. Make sure my cameras. Let's get YouTube. YouTube, let me reposition you 1 second. I don't like where you at. Much better for you. Twitch, we got you on the angle, so you're good. Twitch, everybody, we usually do not watch messages there. It's primarily our backup camera. We are on YouTube listening at the moment. What's up, Jesus? You got the most, you're tied for the most teams. Make sure you hang around to the end of the break. When we do bonuses, you got the chance to exchange your bonus. You both do. You tied for the first, so you're both going to get that chance. Rashid Shaheed, Tony Pollard, Swirl, Cam Ward, New Wave, Mason Graham, Kid Reporter, TJ Watt, Jadon Blue, 165 out of 199. Dallas will have the first hit of the break. Stargazing, Josh Allen, Shador Sanders, Justin Jefferson, Kurt Warner Swirl, Jaden Daniels Futures, Ashton Genty Rookie, Blake Corum, Anthony Richardson Swirl, Jaden Daniels Stargazing, Jadon Blue Rookie, Kid Reporter, Devontae Smith, Devontae Adams Swirl, TJ Watt Stargazing, Jalen Royals, Darius Davis, Jaden Reed Swirl, Kurt Warner Legacy, and Kyle McCord Rookie. Emmett Smith for the Cardinals, not something you usually see. Trey Harris on the Red Swirl Rookie. Micah Parsons, New Wave, Riley Leonard. Chuba Hubbard, Jalen Warren Swirl, Doug Williams Futures, Abdul Carter Rookie. As I said, everybody, if you see me put it in the sleeve, place it back in the tray. That means we are coming back and top loading it. Sorry for the fan noise in the background if you can hear it, anybody. I did a little cleaning in the office this morning and had the fan going to dry the floors. So I want to apologize for that. Down here in Florida, we got to kill humidity when we can. If not, it'll come up and slap you in the middle of the night. Let's go. That one only had one numbered. As I said, they go usually 1 to 3. I'm looking to pull one with more than 3. See if we can beat the record. Moon. Abdul Carter. 24 out of 49 going out to the Giants. Brock Bowers. Stargazing. Tyler Warren rookie. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Dwayne Bowe swirl. Antonio Gates legacy. Elijah Arroyo. Rogers. Pittman Jr. swirl. Riley Leonard new wave. Trevor Etienne. Kyler Murray. Travis Etienne swirl. Josh Jacobs stargazing. Savion Williams. Darius Davis. Jalen Milroe on the red swirl. Nice hit. Ashton Genty futures. Tez Johnson. Kid Reporter. Zach Thomas. Derek Stingley Jr. swirl. Ashton Genty new wave. Will Johnson. Zach Braun. Tajay Spears swirl. Travis Kelce stargazing. Jalen Noel rookie. Montgomery. Jalen Milroe red swirl. Bo Jackson legacy. Shador Sanders. Panini has no problem throwing multiples of the same card in these bundles. We had 3 Cam Wards in the final bundle of the last break. And I believe we just started much of the same with Milroe here. Get 2 red swirls. Next bundle. Need to heat up. We got a little something for the Giants. We need to pull some darts. It's not a dart in the last break. We had one in each of the first 2 bundles, if I remember right, the first 2 breaks. These are the last of our Revolution bundles. I do have the accessibility to get some of the absolute bundles. They are a pain in the neck to break, but if anybody's interested in breaking those, y'all let me know. If I get enough feedback, I'll go ahead and get 20 or 30 of the absolute bundles. And we'll break those out if y'all are wanting to search through those. Just shoot me a message on eBay. And we'll see about getting those pulled in. All right, we got Prescott. Milrow Red Swirl. This is what I'm talking about, see? Burroughs, Stargazing. Tez Johnson. Check the Milrow for a number. Not numbered. Kid Reporter. Chase McLaughlin. Travis Etienne. Swirl. Tyler Warren. Futures. Savion Williams. Garrett Wilson. Michael Pittman Jr. Swirl. Tony Dorsett Legacy. Trevor Etienne. Bajan on the base. Cedric Tillman Swirl. Bo Nix Futures. Matthew Golden Rookie. Travis Etienne. Darius Davis Swirl. Charles Woodson Legacy. Cam Scatbo Rookie. Roquan Smith. Quinn Ewers Red Swirl. Alvin Kamara Stargazing. Cam Scatbo. Kid Reporter. Kate Otten. Warren Moon Swirl. Brian Thomas Jr. Futures. Luther Burden Rookie. Justin Herbert T-Law Swirl. Falk and Golden. Did we not receive? Was there no numbered? Let me double check these inserts. All right, so we may have actually had our first bundle without a number in the pack. I do not believe any of these were numbered. We will, of course, double check. Nope. Seattle killing it with the Milrow Red Swirl. One second, everybody. I've got to throw a Reese's in. I feel my sugar plummeting. All right, here we go, everybody. Irving's second year. Trey Harris, Red Swirl. Dawkins Heroes. Mason Taylor, Miles Sanders, Devontae Adams, Swirl. Luther Burden Futures. Travis Hunter Rookie. Jerome Ford. Jaden Reed Swirl. Jackson Dart New Wave. There we go. Jackson Dart Rookie. Kid Reporter. Thank goodness. Antonio Gibson, Marvin Harrison Jr., Swirl, Marshall Falk, Legacy, Benjamin Morrison, Brock Purdy, Tatarium McMillan, Red Swirl, Brian Thomas Jr., Dylan Gabriel, Tyrone Tracy, Jerome Ford, Riley Leonard, New Wave, R.J. Harvey, Keon Coleman, Isaac Tesla red swirl, Calvin Johnson legacy, Pierce Jr. rookie, Kid Reporter, Rogers, McConkey swirl, Josh Jacobs stargazing, and a Jaden Blue rookie. Once again, no numbered, so that just tells me all the times we're getting 2 and 3, that's one that should have been in another bundle. All right, our final bundle. We still have our bonus packs to go. Bonus packs, then recap, and then bonus time. Huge fan so far of these bonus packs. I think they're all numbered to 199 or less. Out of those, it seems. I think the lowest we've hit so far is 49 in the last one with Mike Evans. 7 to 49. All right, let's get it, everybody. Good luck. We got Mayfield, Montgomery, Swirl, McCarthy, Futures, Ewers, Stroud, Jacoby Myers, 47 out of 99. Brock Bowers, Stargazing, Trayvon Henderson, Trey McBride, Justin Fields, Swirl, Jonathan Taylor, Stargazing, Alec Ayamor, rookie, CeeDee Lamb, Roquan Smith, 145 of 199. Amon-Ra St. Brown, New Wave, Tyria McMillan, Kurt Warner, Cam Ward, Red Swirl, nice hit for Tennessee, Chad Johnson, Ty Felton, Jalen Carter, DK Metcalf, Shador Sanders, New Wave, Colton Loveland, Kid Reporter, Bryce Young, Jared Goff Swirl, Ray Lewis Legacy, Will Howard for Pittsburgh, Romeo Doubs, Warren Moon Swirl, Jackson Dart New Wave again, and a Tyler Show rookie. Something inside that sleeve. I don't know what that was. Something from the factory. All right, everybody, as I said, all of these will be sleeved. If you saw me stick it in the sleeve, that means we're coming back and top loading it. You're going to get at least 2 top loaded cards per a team to protect any cards in between. Quick little recap. No quick little recap. We got our bonus packs. We'll do the recap after that. $199, $49.99. All right, here we go, everybody. Kyron Williams. 42 out of 499. Trayvon Henderson. 266 out of 499. Emmett Smith for Arizona. Bit of a weird home for that one. 238 out of 299. Tajay Spears. $212 out of 299. Will Howard. Pittsburgh QB rookie. $255 out of 299. Zach Ertz. Washington. 86 out of 299. Joe Mixon for Houston. $456 out of 499. Amike Buka. $183 out of 499. Geno Smith. $304 out of 499. Christian McCaffrey. $12 out of 299. Alec Ayamanor. $220 out of 299. Russell Wilson. $458 out of 499. Devin Hester. $382 out of 499. Dwayne Bowe. $422 out of 499. And rounding it out with Kyle Pitts. Sleeve. 127 out of 299. All right, recap and then bonuses. We got Show rookie, Howard rookie, Hunter rookie, Dylan Gabriel, Riley Leonard base and 2 new waves, Quinn Ewers base and red swirl, Shador Sanders 2 base and a new wave, Jalen Milroe, that's crazy, 3 red swirls, Cam Ward red swirl and a new wave, Jackson Dart base and 2 new waves. Number to 499, we got Dwayne Bowe, Devin Hester, Russell Wilson, Geno Smith, Mike Luka, Joe Mixon, Trayvon Henderson, and Kyron Williams. Number to 299, we got Kyle Pitts, Alec Ayamaner, Christian McCaffrey, Zach Ertz, Will Howard, Tajay Spears, and Emmitt Smith. Number to 199, we got Jadon Blue, 47 out of 99, Jacoby Myers, and 24 out of 49, Abdul Carter, going out to Giants. All right, we have one team we need to randomize between all teams that did not receive a hit during the break. For that, we use worldwide.net random teams. We're going to restart just because we used it on the last break to keep everything fair. We're going to spin the wheel. Whatever team it lands on, as long as they did not receive a hit during the break, will be our 4th bonus winner. Chiefs have one, so we're going to eliminate and spin again. Seahawks. No hits. Seahawks will be the 4th bonus winner. All right. We got bonus envelopes numbered 1 through 10. Seahawks with the 4th. That's Gavin. We got envelopes numbered 1 through 10. 10-sided die. 1 being 1, 0 being 10. Got backup envelopes to put in its place. I'm going to roll the dice. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to put your name and a team associated with your name on it. Turn them face downward and come back and open them in the order we pulled them. All right. Jesus is first, tied with the most teams. It is a 4. Wow. Congratulations, Jesus. It's a slab, so I'm assuming you're going to be okay with it. Jesus, and this is going with ball. Yes. I could feel that and know that's a slab, of course. All right, David, second most teams. It's a 1. We're going to send this to you with Carolina. Nice. Well, congratulations, sir. Hopefully it's somebody I'm not sure. I can't really remember who I have in the slab in there. We've had a few. Third is Gavin with the Seahawks for not receiving a hit during the break. It's 0. That's my magical 10. Feels nice, too. Going out to Gavin in Seattle. All right, let's get it, everybody. It's bonus time. Hey, Seuss, the way I do it is I'll open up the card. If you do not like the card that's there, you want to exchange your slab for a different card, we will sure do that for you, sir. Just let us know. Pick a number through 1 and 10. Malachi Starks, Bowman University First Refractor, CGC 9. Malachi Starks from Georgia. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. David in Carolina is a Zenith pack. We'll open that. Jesus in Dallas. The first hit of the break, Mario Williams from 2023 Draft Auto. And Gavin in Seattle for not receiving a hit during the break. I think so too. Is 23 Contenders pack. Let's see what David gets. Yeah, he's decent too. Harrison Butker, Michael Penix Jr. Orange Marquee, Rackshaw, and Aaron Rodgers. These are the little packs out of the 10s. They usually hit well. I've done that a few times now. Pulled 10s and open them because I want the 10. And I'll just throw the packs in here. They usually hit fairly decent. Mac Jones, Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, Chris Godwin, Jared Goff, Saquon Barkley, Hassan Riddick, and a Stafford draft class. Not a whole lot going on there for Gavin, but we'll get those sleeves up and put with your teams. You good with the slab, Jesus, or you wanting to try for something different? Other than that, that concludes our second and final break for the day. All right, sir, I thought so. All right, everybody, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. I've got to get in here and watch and sweat. Oh, no. 21-16 New England, and they just massive play downfield. They're fixing to score again. So it does look like a good day for my team. I hope y'all's teams do well today. Y'all stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend. This is going to be sleeved up and sorted, and I'll have these shipped out. Should see printing on these tonight, I believe. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. We will see you again next time. We have breaks coming up Wednesday, Friday, Sunday this week. Wednesday, we're doing 2 half-case mosaic breaks and then a leaf metal break. Friday, we're doing 2 half-case mosaics and have some hobby boxes. Sunday, we've got hobby boxes, footballs, and I'm blending in those break I canceled off today. All right, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Peace out.